I would say 99.9% of all clients that come through our door have experienced trauma. And I would say most of them have smoked or do smoke or will smoke if they have access. In my opinion, a lot of our clients don't see smoking as a big issue. The main issue is cost. I mean, I know smoking's expensive, but so is the anti-smoking things, like the patches, the inhalers, all of the, the mists, like where they could probably get cigarettes cheaper, and the want to give up as well. When you're a young person and you're traumatised and all these horrific things have happened to you, giving up smoking is probably really low on your list of priorities. If I'm an adult and a supposedly functional adult, and I struggle to give up smoking, I can't even begin to imagine what it's like for our young people who are in crisis to quit. And if I rely on it as a crutch, I can just imagine they do too.
I think our ability to influence change when we only have the girls for a short period of time is limited. When a person starts smoking at a very young age, that habit can be difficult to change. It's normalised, and so coming into the shelter where there is no smoking, it's probably seen more of an inconvenience rather than we're trying to put forward a health and well-being message.
We would say to them, we're a non-smoking site, and explain where they can go and have a cigarette. And if they wanted to quit, if they were a smoker and wanted to quit, we would offer referrals and support on how to do that.
We also try and encourage our clients to think about the financial impact of smoking, and perhaps, if you've got a challenge with managing your budget in this area, thinking about the impact of smoking on your budget as well.
And because our service is short-term crisis, so we don't have an ongoing relationship case management with the client. So we'll work with the clients and support them while they're in our service, but once they leave our service, we don't continue to work with them. Our Young Mums program is probably a bit different because that is longer-term case management, but for the refuge itself and the shelter, at the time they're with us is actually quite short.
I don't think there's any one single fix. I think that there's a multifaceted approach to how we support and the preventative strategies that need to start at a very early age. The messages, I think, it starts in the home. It can be supported in the schools, and there are already mechanisms in place within the Department of Education to get those messages. Yes, the public health message is there. You can have all the promotional and marketing material available. You can have all the health messages about the detrimental impacts of smoking, but I don't think that our young people are necessarily receptive to those messages, and so we have to work in the space of how we can positively influence that message, and for us that's about reducing the opportunity to smoke.